Hello welcome guys, today we have a ladder match with featuring Blodir and Kalvirox both going Cybran on Sirtis Major. Okay, let's see how this game develops. Let's split it up the beginning. Now first bomber just going for maxes and probably take the Hydra just with engineers, while Kalvirox is taking the Hydra with his com. Blodir complaining that there is no one playing him. Right, found someone. And of course in cities majors you wanna use your ACU to build a couple of factories there. Then the ACU can go here to defend this side or can go straight to the middle to take the reclaim, but usually straight away you don't need the reclaim because you have so much reclaim close by already. Like there are rocks everywhere here and here, you know, so... Okay, we have a spy plane out. Looks like no one wants to go from bombers, just scouting each other out. Elite scout is gonna die by a mantis in the scout. And here on the top, since the Kalvirox is sending the majority of its troops, he has already a few mantis and an RT, but he's matched by a similar amount of troops, probably a little bit less, and the Blodir ACU is here to prevent any roundbys, so same for Kalvirox, here to prevent any roundbys. This engineer greedy from Blodir came even to the side and sees the roundby are blocked by the ACU. Good, so not much happened there, and okay, we can slow down to +3 now. So here definitely Kalvirox doesn't want to push because there is the ACU here stopping any attempt, and sadly we haven't seen any drop yet. You know, you can arrive with a drop and drop your stuff here and clean everything. Drop like a couple of transports that would do the job easily, since usually you don't tend to build PDs in this area. And now Kalvirox is pushing with his ACU, while Blodir has to defend, building a PD. This PD will give him all the cover that he needs. So yeah, Kalvirox using his artillery to destroy these Tech 1 PDs, and now he's free to jump in and kill everything with the ACU, because those you need at least 20-30 mantis to kill this ACU, especially if he has troops with him. And Blodir start taking the reclaim in the middle, while start working on the defenses. So Blodir ACU is still here defending, and now he's moving to the center, I think. Yes, moving to the center to grab the reclaim, while Kalvirox ACU is just happy to take those 3 maxes out of Blodir and then retreat. Doesn't want to push. There are a couple of Tech 2 PDs. Eco-wise, Kalvirox is a little bit under. He has like now stabilized, seems even enough, I guess. And here we have already Tech 2 unit from Kalvirox. So this push could go well if he's pushed now, but I think that we have also Tech 2 power from Blodir, so we are neck and neck here. Lots of Tech 1 unit on this side, the first couple of Tech 2 units from Blodir there to defend, and Kalvirox is just chilling. I heard a bomber or something exploding. So here there is an attempt of push, but not really much done, just few units dead. Managed to kill all the remaining troops here that Kalvirox sent to deny those 2 maxes. And here we have an artillery fight. Now looks like Kalvirox is not pushing that hard as he would. And now we have rhinos reinforcing this side, so no way Kalvirox is gonna get there. So Kalvirox decided to build this pigeon here, a little bit unprotected. If this side fall, probably will fall. While Blodir is happy to place them in the middle of his base, and he has lots of Tech 2 factories. Let's see. Look at how many Tech 2 factories he has. So... while Kalvirox is just assisting like he can. He's lonely tech 2. Oh, there is another tech 2 here actually. That's about it. So yeah, push here. Rhinos versus Rhinos, Medusas. Leaving this reclaim here though, so you need to be able to take it if you want to take advantage of the situation. And here another fight, lots of Rhinos for Blodir, so not many Rhinos here. So if Blodir wants to push, we'll be able easily to get at least till this choke point. So reclaim. He has 20,000 and 12,000, so advantage on Blodir because he managed to take all the mass in the middle. There are like 3-4k of mass sitting there. Tech 1 PD not doing too much. And now all this reclaim is for Blodir to be taken. Let's see, he's just sending engineers. And all this side is engineer claiming everything, so that's good for Kalvirox. Eco-wise now Kalvirox seems a little... oh no, he looks like ahead, but it's not. Look at the amount of Tech 2 maxes that Blodir has. Actually Kalvirox is also capping here already, without even a TMD, not afraid of TML snipes. A TML here can reach these maxes. And here Kalvirox retreated, not much he can do, and this side doesn't look like that great for Kalvirox. Lots of Rhinos, but he's retreating closer to these two Tech 2 PDs, so that should do it. And now we have another push from this side here. So yeah, he has enough to defend, seems like, but not enough to push. Couple of Mantis and raiding party, the minimum raiding party for Cybran. Scout, Mantis and Artillery. Now he is sending troops in, and Blodir decide to go for Ras. That will give you a nice boost of power, and probably going for Tech 3 here soon. He's already have Tech 3 land, producing loyalists. This push seems to have some success, I guess, but there are still lots of Rhinos here and not too many. Well, there are reinforcement with a stealth field. So yeah, I'm fighting hard for this reclaim that is being generated. But Kalvirox is already a Tech 1 engine that can just go there and is already reclaiming. So good on him. And this push here, not much happening. The Rhino have formed a line, so it's not that easy to come close to them. And here again, struggle. Some reclaim that has been already taken by Kalvirox. Kalvirox 22, Blodir 25, so still an advantage, but Kalvirox has taken some reclaim back, I guess, and we have a loyalist out and Tech 3 stage now, so let's see what they decide to do, if they decide to go for a Monkey Lord or no. Blodir is still in his Ras with 2 Pigeon, not ideal, probably he's gonna stall like a madman now, so that's why he's not doing nothing, he's just waiting for his Ras to finish. Here artilleries and a few Rhinos. I think that now, well, still even because he has a lot of artilleries while Blodir has mainly Rhinos, so he can arrive till here, but those Tech 2 Tech 1 PDs will block him. And on this side we have the first band of loyalists arriving to say hello to the side base of Blodir. That is protected with his own loyalists, so should be no problem there. Ras is not finished yet, and spamming artillery, Ras at the same time. If he's must stall, it's not must stall, he's just actually handling his power pretty well. And Kalvirox is actually balancing alright. Let's check if he has anything on his ACU. He hasn't gone for Ras, but he has 3 Tech 2 Pigeon, I guess, plus all the Tech 1. So now we have some arties harassing this band of troops here, and on this side looks like Blodir hasn't placed many Tech 3 units on this side that is relatively unprotected, and now this artillery are harassing the Tech 1 PDs. We have an arty, but he's moving closer. Now he's gonna start shooting, hopefully. Yeah. Let's see the splash damage. Completely missed the shot. Not really reliable. The Cybernarty. Boom. Kill 6 units there. Another 6 units, but it's not gonna be enough. And as you can see, that's why Blodir hasn't pushed any Tech 3 units on the side, because it's building a monkey to defend. So yeah, I don't know if Blodir has scouted it, but if Kalvirox has scouted it, but will be able to take hold this side, killing these Tech 3s, factories, and yeah, this lonely loyalist came here and destroyed his little defensive position. So actually Blodir is on a defensive mode, waiting for this monkey to get out. And the monkey lord is out. Blodir retreating, doesn't want to die, even if this don't think is enough to kill a monkey lord. Move, monkey, move. I was just sitting there at the moment. So Kalvirox now knows that the monkey lord is gonna arrive soon, close to his base, and they decided to just control K these troops that are doing nothing while taking some reclaim with the engineer. They will give some probably veterancy to the monkey lord that has already vetted, I think. I'm not sure, probably not. And here another push with a lot of loyalists. They managed to break through. And yeah, that's not looking that great. PD is down, last remaining rhinos down, and we have even reinforcement. So yeah, but Kalvirox has to be afraid of this monkey lord that is coming on this way. His SU is there, just chilling. Yeah, Blodir not happy about the fact that he's losing. Losing this part here was a relatively big blow, and now all these texture maxes with the loyalist doesn't look like he will be able to defend. So it's probably his envoy should be go Tech 3 air, but actually he's gonna he's taking the maxes to Tech 3, I think. Yeah, he's slowly taking maxes to Tech 3s. This one is taking some damage from the incursion here, but not enough. And this monkey lord is approaching though. Kalvirox is not moving at all, is feeding the monkey lord. Monkey lord at 54,000 hit point. The loyalists are advancing, but we have some bricks in defense here. Hopefully this Tech 3 factory won't fall down. It's producing engineer, and they're just gonna get killed as soon as they show up. So now Kalvirox realizes that there is a monkey lord really close, and starts spamming Corsair, and they're running away, while continuing his push on the side here, keeping the bricks away from the main fight to be able to defend these mechs. And now lots of Corsair built up, and I don't think that Blodir has enough air to defend his monkey lord. So we'll see what this monkey lord can do. This loyalist managed to sneak in anyway, and is doing a bit of damage, while the majority of the troops are in the mid base. So more texture max is going down, and the monkey lord is here taking the first hit from the texture bombers. Not really too much done. And now Blodir is sending his air. This is the fight of the game, I guess. If no, monkey lord is retreating. Oh, the monkey lord should just keep going, kill everything. Sadness. And I don't think we'll be able to defend against this many loyalists here. Really well unit placement and use of the units by Kalvirox, clamping them up so they do maximum damage without taking that many losses. And here the air fight went wrong for Blodir, and this monkey lord is gonna die, and Blodir is gonna die too, because Not much you can do against all these units. Ah, so the stun managed to stun the ACU. So the loyalist stun the ACU, but it doesn't stun Tech 3 units. Okay, that's good to know. Loyalists are also very good against GCs, because when the GCs takes the loyalists with their beam, with their sucking magnetic things, the GC gets stunned. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this game, and sadly that Blodir didn't win, and he can't really get to like the points that he needs to actually go against Blackheart and the people that are at the top of the ladder, but I'm pretty sure that that's like one of the game that he lost up to the last 10, something like that. He's a really good player. Anyway, bye bye.